Kickoff is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines as they're on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Find out how it unfolds right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Abdellaoui. Promising looking attack this from Bulldogs. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, that's splendid play. Easy save. Sears. And the keeper has it now. And losing possession. He has time to play it over. Oh, fancy footwork. And he's clear as lines. Well, this is the day. His debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. Stuart, what do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations, because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball, and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
Abdellaoui. Now the Bulldogs pushing forward with options available. Might go ahead. And nicely parried away. And that's a corner. And over it comes. And efficient defending. Decent position. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Carr. It needs an accurate cross. And a simple clearance, a good one. Can he finish? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Played over. Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. And very deftly cut out. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Abdellaoui. Possession lost by the Bulldogs. Took a really... The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. What a commitment to defending. Abdellaoui. And an encouraging move from the Bulldogs. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Decisive pass. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
How about the cross? An attack full of promise. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? So a throw in here. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Can they hit on the break? Good use of advantage. That's a good-looking ball. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Not much time to make up his mind. Carr. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Ricardo. That's a useful cross. Can he take this chance? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Is this the moment? Just wanted to get it out of there. And the Bulldogs unable to retain possession. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Sears. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Now he must favour the cross. It's got to be! And the whistle is sounded for half-time. And back underway with the Flyboys hoping to build upon a positive first-half performance. Now a decent position. Can he finish? And not cleared away properly. It might still be problematic. Wonderful block. An alert piece of defending. Abdellaoui. And he read it well. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, the ball lost here. Well, this could really help the cause. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Played over. It hasn't come to very much. Trying to open up the defence. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. He has time to play it over. Must be! Well, he has the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not quite.
And he deserves a hat-trick here. He's been excellent so far in this game.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And the Bulldogs have regained possession. Fine cross into the middle. Well, an opportunity that he couldn't take advantage of, Stuart.
Well, he did everything right except score. His movement was really good. It deserved a goal, really.
Will he play it in? Able to skip past his man. Very effective passing sequence. Could pull one back here. Stopped a certain goal.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Delivering it. Heading it towards goal and connecting with the crossbar.
Well, he's got to head that down, but I have to say, he's a bit unlucky, really.
Decent looking pass. Oh, the threat is there. And crossed in there. The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. Well, attacking possibilities here for the Flyboys. And the Bulldogs exploiting the space on the flank. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Very quick thinking there. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now, who can he play it to? Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, not very clever defending. Oh, blocked it! The Flyboys come away with it. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Nice looking move, this. Oh, could be. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Take it away. Check. Well, it's a great advantage. It has to be. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway. We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Determined defending. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. And the problem not completely solved. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. So a throw in here. Delivery. And the keeper's hand. What late excitement. And the match is level. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. We're live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. It's the Flyboys and they take on the Saints.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
The Saints pushing forward with options available. Delivering it into the box. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, a textbook interception. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Moore. Franklin. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And he takes on the shot. And did just enough defensively. And the Flyboys exploiting the space on the wing. Will have no intention of losing out. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Good looking cross. Oh, great defending. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Chance to play it in. Cuts it back. Can they create something? There's still an issue here. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And the Saints regaining possession. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And fine goalkeeping. Over it comes. Not the most confident clearance. How about the cross? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. I think most defenders would expect to be booked halting an attack in that fashion. And a good-looking ball. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Good weight on that pass. At the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And over it comes. And efficient defending. And with that, the attack fizzles out. They've given it away. Well, it's a good move in the making from the Flyboys. In position. And on the post.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Possession lost by the Flyboys. And he's broken free. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So the Saints get things started again, and it's up to them to erase the damage done by that concession. Looking dangerous here. Foiling his opponent completely. Now the counter-attack looks on. Given away by the Flyboys. Well, nearing the interval. Slender lead here for the Flyboys. How would you sum up their play?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Nicely timed tackle. Ricardo. Plenty of support here. Delivering it into the box. A decisive clearance it was. What a vital intervention. The first half here comes to an end. Well, advantage Flyboys after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns along the way in this game. Sears. Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, great read there to intercept. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Moore. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Franklin. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. And quick thinking defensively. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Looking for someone to play it to. Magnificent defending. And the corner to the Flyboys as they look to press home their advantage. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And they're going for the short one. Cross could be useful. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Short corner favoured. Good-looking cross. Not the best clearance. Stopped a certain goal. The Flyboys have possession again. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, good strike! Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Given away by Saints. Well, that one has promise. Now, who can he play it to? Ricardo. Giving the ball away. Sears. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Well, the keeper asking too much of his teammates on this occasion. Throw in to come. And the Flyboys with the ball again. Now, what can the Flyboys do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Not the best challenge. Free kick. We're inside the final 15 minutes. And moving the ball nicely. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Good idea. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Throw-ins given. The ball lost here. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Or can they find a late leveller? didn't go to plan in the end. 5 minutes left. Well, this could really help the cause. This could be the equaliser. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. And nicely over the top. Can he find the right pass? The emphasis very much on attack. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Winning the ball high up the pitch. Great example of it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Moore. Chance here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? Delivering it. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming.